What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here. Today we are playing a Chaac in the solo lane, and actually, I guess this is my very first game back. Haven't played in a little while because, of course, we had Thanksgiving if you live in the States, and I had a good time. I definitely did. So, now that I've taken a little bit of a break, I'm probably going to be a bit rusty, but we're against the Tyrus Chaac, which Chaac obviously isn't the toughest god in the world to play in the solo lane, so probably not a bad pick to start off with, being that it's been a little while. But okay, we don't have much variety in our team relics here. I probably need to get a sprint, but I kind of want a shell too. I guess I'll just get the sprint right now, and then hopefully the Ares picks up a shell or something, and then I can go for Thorns, a horrific emblem, because I would kind of like Thorns against their team composition. Some of their members would probably get really beat up by it, but we'll see. We'll see what we decide to do here. We're against the tier in the solo lane, like I said. Maybe they start... I don't know if they're going to start duo over here. I'm not quite sure. It's really a mixed bag in casual games like these. You can never be too sure, but it looks like Bastet is going to start in the mid, so it's going to be the 1v1 start right here. Let's see what Tier decides to do here. Tier's early clear isn't too bad at all. Okay, started with his 2 first. Oh, I just realized I didn't even pick up my second pot here, or my second pots that aren't the chalice. Okay, he went mana pots. He actually went teleport, which is kind of interesting.
Yes.
Alright, I think I'm just going to wait for this clear here, actually. I'm going to go for my 2 here instead of my 3.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, we're going to go with this, because he's probably going to go with his Fearless here. He's not even going to go for the wave clear right there, which is pretty good for us. He took a lot of archer damage there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
All right. I'm probably going to have to use my... Actually... Well, I got Bastet. I guess Hobwob rotated over, but we were able to get one right there at least, so it wasn't too bad. I thought it was just going to be Bastet rotating over, but I guess the Hobwob showed up as well, unfortunately, but still got the kill on the jungler, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, they, of course, got 2 assists off of that, with the Hobwob rotating in, alongside the tier also being there already, but is she going to go for the mana buff? They probably should have just went right over there, because tier was on it. Yeah, if she would have just went straight forward, I guess she didn't look over there, that would have easily been a stop on the tier right there. It's kind of unfortunate that she didn't go for it, though. But that's alright. We can live without the mana buff. Chaac does have the passive that's pretty useful.
Enemy missing. Be careful, Lap. Enemy missing middle.
We'll just have to make sure to utilize it properly. Let's put a ward over here.
Be careful, Lap. Cuts them off.
There we go. Looks like Bastet's gonna rotate over here.
Retreat left lane. Okay.
Alright, I was waiting to use my 1 on him, or on her, after she leaped, or once her leap wore off, her leap back wore off, but she decided just to leap back in place, so I was able to get it without even having to wait too long. Alright, we'll hit level 5 right here. Okay, I think I should be able just to clear this wave here. Yeah, Bastet's in mid. Ooh, she was able to get a kill, but I think, yeah, Ares is going to be able to pick it up. Okay, let's see if we can bully this guy a little bit. Maybe force out an ultimate here. There we go. Got his ultimate out. We have to use our own ultimate, but forcing it out was still pretty good.
On my way.
Falling back. Out of mana.
Okay.
Okay, Hobwaw's going back to... Or not Hobwaw. Tyr going back to base here. And he's going to teleport in. Alright. I think I might just go back to base right here. Yeah, I am. Go back to base and pick up the boots. Get the warrior Tabi. Start working on breastplate here. That looks like Ares is going to die. Actually, Tyr didn't rotate. I might actually be able to get this guy. No, he's definitely going down. Kali might be able to get a kill, though. Kali has the ultimate available. She needs to not get caught, though.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna die.
Ally has been slain.
Okay.
Wow, and they're both out of range.
Left lane.
Kind of unfortunate, but... I guess Kali just couldn't get the damage off in time. There it is. I was able to get him. Didn't even have to use the ultimate right there. I was waiting for his ultimate to go off, but he never went for it, so... We're gonna get a kill on Tyr right there. First time just got the ultimate trade, but this time got the kill, and I guess the mana buff's down. Speedbell's back up, though. We might actually be able to get this with Ares here. I don't know where Bastad's sitting with her timers right now. Okay, looks like she's... Well, obviously not there in time, so we'll be able to steal a speed buff away, which is always great for the team, allowing us to get some more XP and gold back, especially since we kind of fell behind a little bit early. But somehow Kukul Khan just got the mid tower? I don't know how that happened, considering the fact Hobwaw's 3-0-2, so he's actually been doing quite well, obviously. I guess he's been rotating a lot, that's how he got all his kills, but still, kind of a weird... Weird objective to be taken down so early.
Okay.
Kind of have to back off here. Didn't have my 3. If I had my 3, I would actually be okay with tanking his Fearless possibly, but without my 3 available, I didn't want to take that much damage for free right there. Alright, we can bully this Tyr continually right now. We're looking pretty good. It looks like Hobwa is going to get another kill, though. We got the Kali, actually. Seemed like she was trying to get the 1v1 kill there. Unfortunately, didn't pay off for her. I'm just going to go for the ultimate here. See if I can get him. Oh, not gonna quite get him. Actually, I still might be able to. There it is. Got him with the axe.
Be right back.
My 2 came out a bit slower than I was expecting. I thought I might actually be able to surprise use it and then get him before his dash completely went off, but we're a bit off the mark right there, but we're still able to get him with a spicy axe when he was trying to, I don't know, bait us or something? I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm playing Chaac. I'm not playing Tyr. Tyr basically has to be in melee range to do all his damage, but Chaac has a massive long-range axe that kind of makes things a little bit easier whenever you're trying to dive a tower like that or poke under the tower. So I'm pretty close to my breastplate here. I think I'm just going to do that and pick it up right here.
An enemy has been
There we go. Pick it up and... We'll go for, I guess we're against Chaac, so Stone of Gaia's, not Chaac, we're Chaac, we're against a Tyr, so the obvious option is of course the Stone of Gaia, so we'll look to pick that one up right after we go back to base the next time, because Stone of Gaia already is a really strong item, so especially once they have gods like Tyr, Hobwa, a lot of knockups, It's going to be very, very good. As well as it's just going to make us a lot tankier. A little bit of sustain. A little bit of extra HP. Never hurts. I guess we can trade ultimate here. Okay, maybe not.
An ally has been consumed.
Please.
Oh man, we have him solo right here. Cool Khan's over the wall though. Okay, I don't know why he did that. We could have just waited.
An ally has been defeated.
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a weird play from Kukul Khan. Gave up his mid tower for that too. We'll be able to steal the mana buff away though. There we go, and I imagine the speed buff. Actually, the speed buff is still available. There's Bastet. Ah, didn't get it right there, unfortunately. I need her to leap. Oh, she leaped.
Enemy missing.
You have sent an enemy.
Alright, now we have to run from tier.
Be careful.
On my way.
Okay, he's a bit slow here, actually. He's actually going to go for a run here. I don't know if we can actually chase him. It doesn't look like we can. He did just pop a mana pot, actually. Still had mana pots from earlier, I guess.
An enemy has been taken by the
Please, please.
Alright, Kukul Khan wants to go for another gank here.
Nowhere. A gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, no, I don't know where he... Okay, well. That wasn't the best play, unfortunately, right there.
rampage.
I don't know what happened to Kukul Khan's tornado there. It kind of went in the wrong direction, it seems, though. But we'll be able to get the kill on tier finally, and we'll probably just go for... Let's see. We'll just take out this tower and then go for our own mana buff, I think.
A comrade has fallen.
That'll be a pretty nice play for us. It looks like the Habwa is kind of getting out of control, though. 8-0-3. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle him. I am Chaac, though, and Chaac actually isn't too bad because Habwa's not going for really any defensive items.
Enemy missing.
And once I get my Sona Gaia online, I'm going to be incredibly tanky. So, we'll see. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to go for a magical protection item right after I go for that Sona Gaia, but we have a little while to look for that. We'll clear this out. Looks like they got the Gold Fury, unfortunately. Not really a surprise since my entire team kind of got wiped off the map right there, so they're basically free to go for that objective. There we go. Clear that out. Nice. He's going to Fearless us. That means he won't have it available for the wave.
Enemy missing. Be careful, right?
Well, Bastet just stole the speed. Actually, I guess... No, Bastet actually had a damage buff. I think Kali actually got the speed buff. Yeah, she has it available on her. Or currently on her, I should say. We'll just chase the Bastet away, who actually has the damage buff right now. I guess she just took that away from our team, most likely. Actually, you know what? I'm okay with losing this wave because I kind of want to try and steal this mana buff again.
Divine! An ally has been slain.
Retreat.
Nice. He pushed it out of range right there. Not really the best of plays for tier there. Going to be unable to get his mana buff there. Unfortunately, we couldn't steal it away quite yet. He's still chilling over here. Seems he definitely doesn't want me to get this buff, though. Oh my gosh, and he missed me with his... he missed me with his heal.
As cunning as a fox.
Okay, we stole the mana buff here. I don't think we can get away, though. Yeah, Bastet does a bit too much damage with the cats, unfortunately.
Unlucky.
We did get the mana buff, though. I wasn't expecting that much. I guess she's really far ahead, though. Yeah, she has 7 kills, and she's going a really weird build. Went Transcendence, actually, which is obviously really good for us because I'm just going to get tankier, get more physical protections, and Bastet with no penetration is really no threat to me. I don't know what Kali's doing. Bastet's pretty much a free kill over here. I don't know why she didn't just go over there. She probably has Blink available, too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We definitely did not see that. It's all good. It's all good. But I'm going to go for, I think, Wingblade next. And pick up... Yeah, we'll go for some magical protections next. Maybe a Pestilence to get some anti-healing as well. And I'm just going to go Thorns. So if Hobwa hits me, he loses most of its HP. I think that'll be a pretty nice pickup for us, as well as Hachiman. And Hachiman didn't go any lifesteal, so obviously Thorns going to be really good. So we'll go for that, and then we'll go for probably Anemia line after I get my magical defense online. Nice, we got the shutdown. Oh, I think Kali might be dead here. Okay, we did get the Bastet, though. Yeah, he's just going to heal too much. Looks like my team's going to die over here on the left side. We did get those kills, though, which was pretty good in the middle lane. See if we can get Tyr here. Actually, Tyr has Aegis. I don't know if Ares chased the Hachiman here. I think he's probably gonna die. There's the Aegis going to be used. Oh, Kali's definitely dead here. Yeah. We'll get some more farm here, though. Alright, I'm going to go to the speed buff, probably. Actually, we'll go for the back Harpies first. I'm going to go for a ward on this Portal Demon. To make sure they can't take it super easily, since they do have a team that does secure things like that very quickly with a Bastet ultimate available to them. And actually, I'll save this for Kali. I won't go for it since she's so far behind. And we'll go for Wingblade ourselves and start working on that Pestilence. Alright, we're going to get the Pestilence and then go for the Nemean line last item. And we're just going to be pretty much an unkillable tank that does ridiculous reflect damage. Which is honestly all we could really ask for from a soul laner such as Chaac. And it looks like Khepri is going to fall here. I think Hachiman's probably fine. Oh, there it is. Okay, Bastet gonna go down. We'll try and get this kill on Tyr. Probably, yeah, there it is. Going to be a kill on Tyr. Hachiman showing his face, but we already got a double kill there. We just need to be careful of this Hobwa.
A comrade has fallen.
Well,
Double.
There's a double kill. There it is. Nice. We got the Habois. Hachiman's going to pick up the Kernanos, though, and he's just going to dash away. Kali, however, has just been pushing on that other side of the map. He's actually just going to get stopped by Khepri. And for a fight where we didn't even have our jungler there, it wasn't too bad.
Yes.
The team kind of went down the wrong corridor, though, and Ares, as well as our Kukulkan, ended up getting killed, unfortunately, though.
Yes.
Alright, we'll get the oracles here, and I'm just going to go back to base. Pick up that pestilence. And continue on to that Nemean line. I actually want to sit on this bluestone for a little while because it's actually been doing decent work for me.
Enemies at the fire giant.
And we probably should have just ran to the Gold Fury here because there's no way we're going to defend this. Kali just probably killed herself here. Actually, she did get the objective, though. She is going to fall, though. Was that worth it? Probably not, especially if Kukulkan dies here. Ooh, the blink from Kukulkan. I actually wasn't expecting that. Okay, we did get the Gold Fury, though.
On my way.
I'll get some farm while I'm here.
Killing spree.
Oh, Kernanos just killed himself.
Okay. Good day. Please. Bow down.
You have been slain.
Well, we brought him on a Mary Goose chase, but we did end up getting killed in the end, which isn't a surprise. I don't know. We started out so well. I don't know what happened to the other side of the map, though. The mid lane obviously had some issues, as well as the jungler, too. And we don't really have the best of builds. Oh, I missed the ultimate. I think Ares saw Hachiman right there. Oh, Kali just killed herself.
Please.
Yes.
Kind of a rough game. We honestly didn't do too poorly, though, especially since it was my first game back in at least 4 days. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Obviously, we couldn't carry in the end, unfortunately. Habois had like 10 kills in 10 minutes. It was kind of ridiculous. But it is what it is. Our mid lane duo just didn't, unfortunately, have too great of a game. I don't know what happened over there, honestly. Yeah, they both only had 6k damage. Not quite sure what happened. But didn't work out as well as we were expecting. It definitely didn't work out as well as we were expecting. But we did actually most damage in that game. I did more than Habois. That's actually kind of a surprise, but I guess then again, my team, the people that Habois was killing didn't have the highest HP pools, obviously, so I was hitting Tyr the whole time, who is a bit tankier than a Kali and a Kukulkan, so I guess it does make sense. And we did a lot of boxing in lane. And yeah, our build I thought was pretty good, though. I liked going for the Stone of Gaia right after the breastplate because against a Tyr and a Habois, that item is just really great. I mean, against a lot of things, it's really great just because, I mean, it's just health. So it technically works against physical and magical damage, as well as it gives you so much sustain. It's pretty crazy, especially in a guy like Chaac who already has sustain on his 3. It honestly feels like that you're unkillable a lot of times. And then of course we went for the Wing Blade just to deal with the slows they have. I mean, they have Bastet, Hachiman, Habois. It's But when they just have those gods alone, you probably need to pick a Wingblade. I mean, against Habwa and or Bastet by themselves, it's really annoying not having that item, so I decided to pick it up, even though we had the sprint. And then I went Pestilence to get some anti-healing as well as, of course, the magical protection. With Habwa doing so well, a little bit of magical protection definitely doesn't hurt, and the anti-healing was just good against tier. So, made sure to pick that one up. And then, lastly, I was going to go for the Nemean Lion, which would have completely destroyed the Hachiman, since for some reason he didn't go any lifesteal, didn't go for the Dev's Gloves, as well as it was just going to make me unkillable against Bastet, which Bastet wasn't doing that much damage to me. But with the Nemean Lion, I mean, that would obviously confirm that, and I would just be walking around, taking all the physical damage, and probably just running at, I don't know, Habwa maybe? It's kind of hard to say, because their Habwa was obviously doing the most damage and killing the most people, but I mean, a few times you saw he made some really odd mistakes, which we definitely were able to capitalize on. It's just kind of unfortunate that they came so late in the game, and he even went double stacking, which doesn't allow you to do as much damage to me as, let's say, having a bit more penetration or utility later on, possibly a Divine Rune or something. Mostly Divine Rune, that's what I'm thinking of right here, because I was just going to be healing so much later on, and their team didn't have any anti-healing, so I mean, that would have been great if we would have been able to make it that far, but unfortunately just couldn't get to that point in the game. But still, always enjoyed playing some Chaac, and the game for us wasn't too bad. So anyway, guys, this has been the SMGAN playing Chaac in the Soul, and I hope you enjoyed. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.